Venezuela's economic problems is causing many of its citizens to leave for a better life away. According to a new university study, the number of Venezuelans leaving has doubled over the last 5 years. Many of them are young professionals tired of high inflation and crime. Markovits has more.
It is 10 a.m. and prospective immigrants, many of them in line overnight at the Irish consulate in Caracas, are waiting to see if their number will be called. Recent college grad Luis Cisco is number 15 on the list. He's been in line for 13 hours and is anxious to turn in his application to process paperwork so he can leave Venezuela.
There is no work now. I can't find a job. While crime is another thing, you have to always be worried that someone is going to try to steal your phone. You're in a country where you always have to be looking over your shoulder to make sure everything is okay.
An unstable currency, runaway inflation, and one of the world's worst crime rates has given many young professionals like Luis no choice but to immigrate. According to a new study by Andrés Bello Catholic University, between 2005 and 2010, the number of Venezuelans living abroad went from 378,000 to 521,000, an increase of nearly 40%. The socialist government's strict price and currency controls have helped curb poverty rates, but Venezuela's currency is not worth that much. A police officer and a university professor make on average $300 a month, barely enough to rent an apartment, let alone buy a car. Which is why many are leaving the country to settle elsewhere.
Because there I have many options for live. I can study, I can live alone, I can rent an apartment, pay service with one salary, you know? So here is like impossible.
And despite Venezuela having less than 10% unemployment, many of these professionals are willing to take any type of job abroad.
People are looking for jobs that are way below their qualifications, just so they can live well and have security. What I mean is that they won't kill you on the street, that you will have your own place to live, your own car, and just the basic services.
According to the study, Venezuelans have congregated in places like Australia, the United States, and Spain, which were the countries that saw the largest increase of Venezuelan immigrants. Markovits, CCTV, Caracas.